Yo guys, what is up? We are back with the East Carolina Dynasty Season 5 National Championship game. Going up against the Georgia Bulldogs. Let's go ahead and get it, man. They only have one uniform, so that's what they're gonna wear. And I guess we'll keep it classic. We'll rock our regular home jerseys. Let's get it, man. We're playing down in Miami, Hard Rock Stadium. Trying to win our second ring.
Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
I would like to start on defense. Yep, and we do.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
All right, let's go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. Puts it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
Okay, 71% of the time.
This game off. And here we are, folks. The last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing.
All right, Buchanan, you back in the lineup, bro. You start tripping, you out again.
Walk out of here with a lifelong memory.
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams, you played it out, we're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Off the play fake on first down.
Ooh, a little too high. He nervous. He nervous.
I like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of it.
Job big.
Able to hold in there to a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go. This third down. Drop him back.
Screen, get out there.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
All right, good job, D.
Dogs will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. So the East Carolina Pirates offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. And I think that's why we're showcasing
them.
They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week.
Good job, Emmanuel. I like to see that.
Within this program, and hopefully they
that run right there lets me know we're going to be okay this game.
Here for 1st and 10. He finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The shotgun running play call.
Ooh.
It tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first.
Good job, Trevor.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
Ooh, that was tough.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now?
Good job, Olowski, bro. I can always count on him.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Pirates move into the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. We'll try to run
Number 93, man. That's a big dude. He's stiff.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Looks like a man is down on the field at the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Those are large drops. All right, take the points.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, he got me. He cut in. All right, I don't like McAfee right there, bro. We got to get him out the game. Is he hurt? Yeah, he hurt.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a bootleg looking to throw.
Sack. Who's that? Glenn. Good job, Glenn.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to pass here on second down.
It's a hold.
As he throws it. It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out.
Go ahead and get that 3rd and 17.
Will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming.
Good job, Peters.
Right at the line for no gain. The Bulldogs will
Okay, they gave him a sack.
They're going to kick it away for the second
So
time.
he got back to the line of scrimmage somehow.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Ooh, there we go, man.
The coverage team. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Really moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. An important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
That play will move the stakes, set them up first down to the 42. The Pirates pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. It's complete.
Ooh, good try, Casey.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Off target.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give him.
I didn't. The nail was open conversation.
Locked into his
Bro, just got a hand up. Can't do anything about that.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Fakes the handoff.
Oh, good play action. He wide. He missed him. He passed to the wrong dude.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback selling him.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage.
So we can't match them like that because they got fast corners. So we just got to take what's open.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Oh, you got to catch that. We got to go for it. It's a huge spot.
You're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive.
That's enough for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Off me.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship.
We're good against the run, but
check out the stats so far.
I got stuck pass.
Well, they flipped ends of the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here.
What was that?
Tackled behind the line.
What was that little starter that just made me boo?
Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here.
Let's go. Good job, Moach.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness of exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Take on Moach.
Catch made on the right side.
Let's go.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that short completion. And they'll try to pick it up.
Good job, Carl.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Good job, Thompson. There we go. We had to make one small adjustment, man. Now we good.
Able to hold on to that football. That big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pass complete on the crosser. He's threatening now on plus 43. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Good pass.
Big catch downfield.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to get to the end zone.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Pirates line it up with first and goal.
I don't do this. I don't know how that's going to work.
Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
He would have been open with on that swing.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Oh, yes. 93 is a problem.
Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
2-yard line, we got to go for it. They can go the whole field if we don't get it. That's all I can say.
The easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Good job, Olowski.
Touchdown, East Carolina. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off.
Ooh, that man had a speed burst on him.
Across the 20 to the 22. The game makes it second and medium. Throwing off play action. There's contact on the throw. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. They mix it up with a run.
Ryan.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for this big tight end.
It's a good hit.
Oh, he makes the catch.
I don't know how he held on to that.
So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be 4 down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here.
Can't get it. They're going for it though.
Come pass him field goal attempt. The offense on the field. Go for it on fourth down.
Oh yeah, we in there. Good job, big play. Big freaking play.
What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. And the tailback's got it again.
Jordan.
Still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap.
Jordan needed another rushing touchdown. He'll be tied for first this
plays
season.
to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle.
The catch.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The receiver grabs him.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They're going to run it here.
And now he is tied.
No stopping him on that one.
Good job, Jordan.
Touchdown, Pirates. And now they try here for the extra point.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
Oh.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here.
Come on.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out.
Try to get there.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one
I thought we sacked him.
Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the
sack. Ron Peters was in there for half. I don't know who the other guy was. Okay, Theo.
I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Short connection to the
Hey, Carl.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Ooh, I thought he was gone.
That's solid coverage.
Thought he was gone.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quick throw comes back to the tight end. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain of him.
Oh, that's time for another play.
Offense picking up so many 1st downs. Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. So the offense
more manageable.
Here, that's their 1st of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Ooh, almost missed it. And we get ball at half, but that was a good score there. That was a good score.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
The Dogs will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. East Carolina's offense heads back out of the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Sure hands. It's Davison. The defense surrounds him.
It's coming fast right there. I had to hurry up and get that one out of there.
It's second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
They should have manual down this game. But luckily everybody else stepped up.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
That was third down. I did not know that.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Make a bounce. Oh, he caught it.
Fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Okay. This is Cisco.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play. Play fake, looking to throw.
That was a good pass.
Open downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Bulldogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he makes the catch.
Come on.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they're able to tackle on the extra
Only 10-point game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
There we go. Finally, a good run.
Game moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Davis.
Looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Nowhere to run. No corralling for
What's going on?
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds an open.
Good job, Burr.
Defense will
Go
wrap
for that.
after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Pirates will come to the line looking to keep the drive going. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Tries to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I thought I could get it in there.
Bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down.
That what? He breaks that? Oh my God.
That's important breathing room on this drive. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He's looking to throw. Here's an easy
Carl.
to the back out of the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball up to 34. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
All right, defense, what we got going on?
Coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught.
Wow, this whole deep, bro.
Championship
Then a deep blue when he just stopped running.
What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football.
All right, cool.
And
Got
this
a game.
guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. And they'll be brought down
definitely not
the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play. Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's second and long. Looking for the wideout.
Okay, Casey.
And the defense brings it down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch of
The Newton.
for a first down. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Oh, my dog, a wasp, he goes.
I just love this play.
That's very cool, don't get me wrong, but man, what?
Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Got him.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Good job, Quincy.
Way downfield.
Huge play.
Make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here.
Oh, yeah. We now lead. Oh, they finna rush and touchdown. Good job, Davidson.
Another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good
job,
there
D.
on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receiver goes in. It's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting.
It's risky, but we gotta try something.
To make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Let's go, it worked. Good job, Womack. There's Ogbar. My bad.
And you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Davison. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Ooh. Nobody open.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense wraps him up quickly. Had about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Come on, D.
Possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First down, we're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab.
Like, we can't play on they keep eating us up. We play man, we get burnt deep.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Stop
big.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Going to throw for it on third and short.
They didn't get it. Good job, Carl.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Touchdown game.
The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run in the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
That's me.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Pirates with first and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Thrown quickly. The offense threatening here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And third and short, they hand the ball off.
Good job, Jordan.
Touchdown, Pirates. This back cannot
Good
be
draw.
stopped. He
I just don't think we took enough time off the clock. Only a minute 20.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone.
Right there.
Takes the grab. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid game.
You gotta go, man. They just getting too open on his own.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Good job. I don't know what Buchanan did to come back in there. Well, good job, Buchanan.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, he's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover. Working with the lead like this, really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
I'm still down like that. Right again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Davison. And the play goes nowhere.
Are they bailing him out, bro, with these injury timeouts?
The Pirates will line up to kick it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I said backspin. Where the hell the backspin was at?
Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency.
Ooh, almost made it.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So will keep ticking.
He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
All over it.
Incomplete. The defender was right
Muscle
there.
cramp.
Brings up 4th down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your
Let's be running the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Wiley. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And he drops back in the gun.
Yeah. Wow, I thought I had that.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Buchanan.
Defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, he got dusty.
It's Wiley. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A short completion at the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout.
Terrible pass.
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Wiley had the most receiving yards. He's a 2.
You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming to the line on second down. This is
word. That's what's up.
Third and long.
He struggled a bit this season, but he made some plays too, so showed some flashes.
Looking to throw the ball.
We got something what we're looking forward to. If you can make him faster, he's gonna be a problem. Man, like 6'6", bro. 240. Playing safe.
Back needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end
zone.
Bro,
this man.
Touchdown, Georgia. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this scoring. Now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard, they're within one possession.
They made it look a little closer. All right, Dean, get the onside kick.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside.
That's a game.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a
Take
shot.
These knees, man. Get on out of here.
Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And that'll do it.
We did it, man. Number 2.
With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long.
Pick of the season by Trevor, man. We had 2 great running backs, a good 1-2 punch, great special teams, a great tight end, receiver was
and that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
Yeah, hold that thing up.
Behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the East Carolina Pirates.
Alright, let's see these stats. Trevor 30 for 41. Dang, we ain't threw it that much in a long time. 316 yards, 73% completion. 2 touchdowns, did have 1 interception. Rushing, Jordan Davison, 21 attempts, 178 yards, 3 touchdowns. Emmanuel, before he got hurt, he had 54 yards. Receiving, Moat, 128 touchdown, a Washington 49 touchdown, and that's pretty much it. 1 sack allowed by the freshman. Oh, that's the he already won the award. Defensively, sacked by Ogbar, Glenn, and then half sacked by Theo and Ryan Peters. And we have 1 interception, which I think was, it might have been the turning point. Buchanan came out of nowhere and got the pick, man. Proud of him. They're getting beat a lot during his career, so it's going to be interesting to see where he gets drafted. Because he is a senior. We're going to have a whole new secondary at corner. 3 guys that were starting, they're all leaving. Single season record, Owoski has set the ACC single season receiving yards. Good stuff, Owoski. Receiving touchdown record, okay, for a career. Nice. National champions, baby, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see All-Americans real quick, because I did not check this. Just for national, we got Trevor, Jordan, Emmanuel, Owoski, Cave, Hakeem, Peters, Glenn, Shambu, Diggs, Brandon, Jeremy. How did Buchanan get up here? I don't know. Slaughter, second team. Wait, we have both running backs? Yeah, we have both running backs for national. That is crazy. Emmanuel had 14, 24 touchdowns. And Jordan had 2018, 23 touchdowns. Good stuff. Alright, so second team we have Ogbar, Thompson. And if we look at freshmen, we got Cisco. So good stuff. But if we break it down to this, we got a junior, that guy, got that guy, that guy, Warren Edge, and then brought out. Okay. Alright, let's advance the week, and I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek, man, into the players leaving. 20,000 XP, beautiful. Sebastian Thompson. How the heck he get player of the week? Jordan Davidson, I can see that. CEO unlocked. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Not right now, anyway. So let's go ahead and use that. And I have lower deal breaker threshold. And then the next points we get, we can see their development trait. Nice. Alright, Alright, yeah, nothing to see there. Alright, this is a little sneak peek. Sheriff Tuck, Thielen, the other Cisco. Oh no. Okay. He wants to transfer for playing time. They all normal development though. Alright, so Cave is going to the draft. Kinda figured he would. Biggs is going to the draft. First round. We're gonna let Sheriff go. We're gonna let him go play somewhere else. No point in holding him here for his senior season. So we're gonna wish the best of luck to this man. We're gonna let him rock out. This guy, Tuck. We wanted Tuck, bro. He was gonna get a lot of playing time this season, bro. Okay. Lorenzo. Yeah, we'll try to keep Lorenzo. Hope he's going to. Even going to, but Cisco, come on back, Cisco. Nope, he gone. Okay. And then I'm not even going to attempt Sheriff because I don't want the potential of him coming back. So we're just going to let him go. We will do these, even though they say none. I don't know if it's possible to get it back. I don't know. Nope. Alright, so let's go position by position. So we're using 3 quarterbacks. Jordan Davidson, second round. Don't have a fullback. We're not losing any receivers. Ojolari is gone. And Marlon, both of them are gone. Left tackle, dude didn't play anyway. Stokes, I don't remember that name at all, so that's cool. Center's leaving. Hakeem leaving. No right tackle. Ryan Peters projected 7th round. That's kind of crazy. And Ogbar. D tackle, Womack is leaving. Cisco, I don't know why he wants to leave, but he wants to leave. Matthew Smith, don't even know who that is. Biggs and Davis is gone. Brandon is gone. Projected 2nd round. And then corners. So they don't even have this man Buchanan projected to get drafted. Or Thompson. And then Hogue is projected to go 1st round. And then no safeties is leaving. No losing that. Okay. Alright, Motec, trying to do this now or are you gonna do it later? Just let me know. But that's gonna end this one, guys. I will see y'all in the next one. We'll be doing the off season next. So, peace.